Hey everybody, movie fan Z here. So I just got finished watching 2011's Bad Teacher. So in this movie, you're introduced to Elizabeth Halsey, played by Cameron Diaz, who is a middle school teacher who is lazy and incompetent and who hates her students, her job, and her coworkers, and is only there in schemes to make money for breast surgery after her wealthy fiance leaves her. So, this movie is directed by Jake Kasdan, who did 2002's Orange County with Jack Black and Colin Hanks. I thought it was a good movie. He did both Jumanji movies, the newest ones, from 2017 and 2019. And he also did Sex Tape in 2014. Also in this movie, you have Justin Timberlake, who plays Scott Delacourt, who is a sub at the school, who Elizabeth takes a liking to. You have Jason Segel, who plays Russell Geddes, who is the gym teacher, who has a fascination with Elizabeth. And you have Lucy Punch, who plays Amy Squirrel, who is a fellow teacher that is kind of like the rival of Elizabeth. Okay, let's get into this. I completely hated this movie. There's one good thing about that, and that's the character of Amy. I felt like she was the best character in this movie because a lot of energy, a lot of charisma, and she was interesting. But the biggest thing with this is the acting. It's so bad in this movie, especially Cameron Diaz. This movie confirmed what I had always thought and was kind of my suspicions were correct. Cameron Diaz is a horrible actress. She is not good at all. I have seen other movies with her in it. For example, the Charlie's Angels movies, Drew Barrymore, and Lucy Liu, and even Demi Moore in the sequel are way better than her. Night and Day is considered bad, but it's not Tom Cruise's part. It's not his fault. It's Cameron Diaz. She only got the mask because of her looks. And she was horribly miscast in Gangs of New York. All examples of her acting. But also, Jason Segel isn't good in this, and Justin Timberlake isn't good in this. Also, I hated the story. It's like, there's nothing redeemable about this character. And it was like almost 2 hours of my life wasted on this movie. My last negative is the ending. I'm gonna give a little spoiler, even though the movie's like 11 years old. They make her redeemable at the end, and make it so that you are rooting for her at the very end. It's like she has done nothing to earn that. So why are we giving her that ending? So overall, I'm giving this. I'll show it to you a 0.5 out of 5. This movie is god awful, and it's not a movie I would recommend to anybody. But that is my review for 2011's Bad Teacher. Come back next time for another review of a hopefully better movie. This movie fan Z signing off. Have a good night.